Leo niko na machache. Kwanza, siku ya leo ni siku ya sherehe na pia ni siku ya huzuni, kwa sababu today is the 30th day since we lost our party leader. And I said when we were burying Raila Odinga that in the Bible the people of Israelites were given 30 days to mourn, and on the 30th day, that is the last day of mourning, then we can give way forward. Today we are here at Mamangina front. I want to just say the following. Number one, Kama, the longest serving ODM chairman, and who will remain in history as the longest serving chairman of ODM while Raila was alive, that this party, it is true, it was built in the streets. This party was built on the foundation of civil liberty and democracy. But I want to say that there is one thing that I learned from Raila Odinga, that as you apply one strategy, you must blend it with another strategy. We have the strategy of going to the streets when things are bad, and we must go to the streets when things are bad. But Raila taught us one virtue, that there is also value in having discussion and a dialogue in boardrooms. Can I say this? For the people of Kenya to get independence, for the people of Kenya to get independence, they went to the streets, they fought with Wazungu, but finally they also went to Lancaster Conference and sat in boardroom and negotiated independence for Kenya. Just allow me one more minute, please. The people of Kenya, for us to get the new constitution, people shed blood, people protested, we were beaten in the streets, but finally we went to Bomas of Kenya, we went to Naivasha, we went to Kilifi and produced the constitution that we have today. And therefore I want to speak to the people of ODM that you must respect your leaders, but we must also accept that Raila taught us to go to the street when it is necessary and go to the boardroom when it is necessary. My last comment, I read the book of Corinthians when Paulo spoke to the people of Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 13 verses 11, and he said that when I was a child, I thought like a child, I behaved like a child, I reasoned like a child, I acted like a child, but when I grew up, I left all my childhood life and started living like an adult. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki, long live ODM, long live Kenya, long live wananchi. Asanteni sana.
Haya wana ODM oye! ODM oye! Mimi nataka nishukuru waanzilishi wa chama cha ODM wakiongozwa na Baba Raila Odinga. Baba Raila Odinga alikuwa mtu wa kuunganisha wananchi na wanachama wa ODM. Ningependa wale viongozi wa chama ambao wamebaki waendelee kuunganisha wanachama na Wakenya wengine. La pili, political parties, lengo kubwa la chama cha kisiasa